1:35 on the board then. Katie Ledecky, Olympic champion, world record holder. What a week the American is having. Just happened to meet her mum yesterday, Drew and I, as we left the stadium, quite by chance. Very proud mum. And mums are proud of their children no matter what they do. You don't need to set world records or win world championship medals to do that.
Well, Philippe Lucas, hand on head. It was just to hide delight so that Rouwendaal might go faster in the final. It was a Dutch record on 8:24. And, well, if she gets in, there's always a chance. Just such a tough lady. 10K, 400, 1500 here. Just amazing. Right, as is this swimmer in lane 4.
Well, lane 4 is Katie Ledecky, but this is the lineup. Coralie Balmy from France is out in lane 0. Musso of Italy in 1. Leonie Beck of Germany in 2. Kapash of Hungary in 3. 6th in the Olympics. European bronze medal winner. Bronze medal winner here in the 1500. As we see Katie Ledecky going through in 58.9. She's underneath her world record pace. Ledecky, she swam a world record in the heats of the 1500. I wonder what she's got in store this morning. Lauren Boyle for New Zealand is 1 lane closer to her. Silver medal winner in the 1500. She won bronze in this event 2 years ago, Boyle. A lot of frees just out of the medals in the 15. The Dane is swimming in lane 6. She's a world silver medalist, a former world champion. Olympic bronze medalist, but that was back in 2008. Cara Mignoli of Italy is in lane 7. Not doing very much at the moment, the Italian, but she does like to sit back and then come through. Pinto of Venezuela in 8, and Zhang of China completes this final heat. 4, 5 and 6 are the leaders. Ledecky, Boyle and Fries, as we would expect. Ledecky in front, of course. Boyle and Fries locked in battle once again.
Lauren Boyle at the 800. This may suit her just a little bit better. Stroke for stroke then in second place as Ledecky does to the 800 what she did to the 15. Hopefully she won't be that far out in her own, but basically she's saving the legs, going with the arm action, getting the rhythm, feeling how she is today. It's you know, another couple of days on from her 1500. But more importantly, she had a 4x2 relay last night that won the gold, and that asked for another 155 point from the young star. And this could just be a little shakeout swim. Yes, you do the swim down. Yes, you do the warm-up. But it's very different from racing. And this is what she likes to do. Boyle and Fries, stroke for stroke, as they have been on many occasions. Wonder how they are using the 800 heats this morning. They'll know where they have to pitch, of course, because they've seen all the heats through. They're in on 8:18s, Fries on an 8:25 on the entry. Fries just moving through a little bit at this stage, the halfway mark. Ledecky 4:05.70, a very respectable time for a 400 swimmer. Not tramping for the world record on the heat swim, and I think that's probably quite sensible. It's a lot to ask of yourself and the body, and no atmosphere really, no race. Ledecky grinding it out. Boyle just sitting on the hips of Lotte Friis. Friis looking a little bit better this morning. Just a little lighter, a little stronger.
Well, you say a little lighter. I mean, I think her arms are looking heavy. You know, it's almost plodding. I know that's the way she swims, but to me, it's like, you know, as soon as it starts getting tired, as soon as pressure is asked of that stroke, it falls away fairly quickly. You know, around the turns, you kind of lose the rhythm of it, and she's a swimmer that needs to keep the rhythm going. She did that so well, you know, 4, 5, 6 years ago, long and short. More difficult now.
I don't disagree with your point about the arrows. I just think that, you know, she swam quite slow for her in the 15 heats and final, and she was very low in the water, making it hard. You know, it's almost like, for them, it's like swimming in treacle. At least she's up on the water, that metronomic rhythm that we know so well. She's plowing through this 800 heats and hopefully seeing where she's going to end up, and see if she can get some energy and some fight back for the 800 final. Over in 3, Kapash, again as she did in the 1500, just way back from the race, but you know, begins to build up in the second half. But she might not have enough room in the 800 to employ that kind of tactic here.
No, I don't think so, but I think she's got her eyes on the place in the final. She's in 4th on her own, and that should be good enough the way this heat is swimming. Ledecky, she's not on world record pace anymore, but we're not going to worry about that. We've got 150 to go at this turn, and Friis is just staying away from the New Zealander Lauren Boyle, 1 lane inside her. But it won't really matter what the times are for 2nd and 3rd place, because they're going to be through into the final the way they're swimming at the moment. And it's Kapash working hard in lane 3. She's dragging Leonie Beck with her.
Yeah, the Hungarian just applying her race plan, gets to, you know, a couple of hundred to go, and then starts to build. .833 from Kobrich, remember. That was the first real spark in the 800 this morning.
Well, if Leonie Beck can get to around 8:25 or so, she may well make it through here. She's got to fight for it. 50 to go now. Katie Ledecky bringing them home.
Leonie Beck in 5th place over there in lane 2. Kapash still holding it off. Friis covering the danger of a fast finishing Boyle. It's a race.
Friis looks better now. This is slightly higher, better rhythm of the stroke for a lot of Friis. Lauren Boyle coming in strongly, Kapash finishing strongly. Beck also sensing there may be a position in the final for her as Ledecky eases up into the finish on an 8:19. 8:23s for Friis and Boyle. Kapash has got to finish strongly, 8:26 for her. She'll probably be in. 8:28 for Leonie Beck may not be enough. Taking a break in a short moment. Come back for a roundup of what we've seen this morning, and what we've seen is Katie Ledecky finish off the women's 800. Lauren Boyle as well in 3rd place, and Lotte Friis finishing strongly. Good to see. They're your top 3 in the women's 800. Now Jazz Carlin will join them in the final. That's tomorrow night. Join us for that. Sharon van Roendaal in there as well. Leonie Beck looks as though she's just missed out, as Kapash, I think, just makes it into 8th place into the final. But they're swimming for the minor medals, aren't they, really? Ledecky, a strong favourite.
Yeah, across the programme, I think it's, for me, it's the only event that you can say that a swimmer actually dominates. Ledecky unbeatable in the middle distance and now coming down to the 200. The rest of the events in the championship program are contestable for me. Anyone can pick up